You have probably encountered microbeads in your hand soaps and your invigorating facial washes, but did you know that these insidious little plastics pose great harm to aquatic habitats, aquatic animals, and humans? The plastics used in microbeads accumulate and concentrate hazardous chemicals that have been linked to birth defects, cancer, and developmental problems in humans. The work to eliminate the production and use of microbeads is important in order to ensure that our aquatic habitats, aquatic animals, and seafood-loving humans continue to be healthy and viable.
Some of you might be asking why companies put these small plastic microbeads in their products to begin with. Well, for one thing, plastic is cheaper than natural exfoliants. It costs the company less money to produce products with microbeads even though they harm the environment. So why don't we just ban companies from using microbeads? We can call it the microbead ban. Well, we did. Or rather, President Obama did, and he called it the Microbead Free Water Act of 2015. This act prohibits the selling and distribution of microbeads. Although this is a step in the right direction, it's not enough. Another idea is for the government to set aside research funds to develop methods to reduce microbead contamination in the ocean.
So what can we do? Well, awareness is key. Citizens can bring about awareness through flyers, Facebook groups, and presentations. Change in consumer ideology leads to change in consumer practice. This results in awareness at the corporate level. Change in business concern leads to collaboration between business and the government to promote new public policy and overall awareness and support for our issue at the government level.
The two major roadblocks to this issue is that some companies have found a way to exploit the act through a loophole that questions the official wording of the term biodegradable. And the other is that there is still a large number of people around the world that aren't aware of this issue, and there isn't being much done to change that. A viable solution for these reluctant companies is to replace microbeads with natural alternatives with similar exfoliating effects, such as poppy seeds, carrot powder, and cellulose. As for the public, we can do our part by boycotting companies that use the ingredient polyethylene and obtain our products from their eco-friendly counterparts.
So how do we go about developing an outreach strategy? First, we want to identify a target audience. While we do want to inform everyone about microbeads, focusing on one target group initially would be most productive in getting the word out. Our target group of choice is college students, as we are already conscious of environmental issues and most importantly are the generation of social media. Distributing information is what we're good at.
Here's how you can help. In 2012, two Dutch NGOs, the North Sea Foundation and the Plastic Soup Foundation, launched a smartphone app called Beats the Microbead. This app allows consumers to see whether their personal care products has the presence of microbeads. By being aware of the products that you buy, you can help reduce the microbead pollution. Another way you can help stop the microbeads is to start a social media campaign. Hashtag stop the microbeads. Since I know mostly everyone in this class has a cell phone, if you can take a second or two to write a status about what you learned in this presentation, that will definitely raise awareness about microbead pollution. Together, we can help preserve the health of our planet.